All right, we got Wyatt going out for his first official off lead. I've got him on a level 25 on my collar. And the first thing we're going to do is go through the door politely. And I like that. Good boy. Excellent thinking. Yes, beautiful. So I want to be able to open the door a little bit. We've clearly been working on this. He was very pushy at the door, so that's beautiful. Here's my door. Yes. Okay, come on. Come on, Wyatt. Good. Okay, good boy. That's it. Excellent. Very, very good thinking. Yes, nice engagement of the brain. All right, first time we're out here in the big yard. We started this exercise in my little fenced-in yard, which is right there. And the 25 was working there. We'll see what happens out here with a lot more distraction. Good. And the wind today. So what I'm going to do is just start to call him randomly, and I will put my transmitter up so that you can see the level, see how long I'm holding the button. When I make any changes, you'll see that, and that just kind of gives you an idea of how you're going to deal with him at home. Good, Wyatt, good. So I call him. When he comes to me, he gets a little treat, and that's really just to give us a little extra positive reinforcement. And if he fails, good, Wyatt, good. If he fails, he's going to get a little collar pressure. Good, Wyatt. And we're going to see what level he needs with this level of distraction. So we're going to just start walking around up here and let him do his thing, sniffing and being a dog. And when he gets distracted, good. I'll just start calling him. Good, Wyatt. Good boy. And the point of this session today is to increase his engagement with me so that he's starting to figure out that he's with me and not just out here on his own. So I'm going to be looking for him checking in with me and obviously responding to the remote collar. Good! Responding to the remote collar if necessary. Good boy. And I expect him to do pretty well because he's very food motivated, and those guys usually get the picture here really quickly. He continues to do very, very well, figuring out all the rules. He'd still like to get back to his old life a little bit and be a little bit more in charge, but he makes progress on that every day. Good. All right, so he's fairly distracted there. Try calling him. Wyatt! Wyatt! A little pressure. And he does not seem to be responding to that, so I'm going to use my red button here. That one there. That's going to increase this by 5. Wyatt! Yes, that a boy. Good. Good. Good boy. Good boy. All right, so it's not unexpected to have him be doing some jumping. I'll deal with that when I don't have my hands full of camera and training equipment. Good, and dog treats. All right, come on, dude. Yeah, good boy. Good. Wyatt, good. All right, he's getting a little rough with the food here. So I'm going to start, maybe not in this session, but that will start getting him to take that nicer. He's doing so well with his food, not being an idiot with that. And we need to get that transferred over to treats. You're not taking half your fingers off. Good. That's good. Sit. Wyatt. Yeah, that's pretty hard, buddy. So that will be addressed in future sessions. Get him to be polite about that. So now he's clearly figured out that I've got the goodies, and so he is definitely engaging more. Underfoot. Good boy. Hanging out with me. Good. Good boy. Now I'm going to back off a little bit on the food rewards because he has figured this out, and I don't want him to be overly reliant on that. Good. That a boy. That a boy. Wyatt. Wyatt. So that's a 30. Not a lot of response to that. Holding it down. Good. Until he turns towards me. Sit. Good. Easy. Wyatt. So that you can see that connection. Good. Good. And I'm going to move up manually on the remote to a 30, which will give me a boost up to 35 if I need it. And again, just trying to work out what he responds to. As you can see, he's very happy. Good. Good. Okay, good boy. Like I said, I'm going to back off the food a little bit. Start using it now for only when he comes when he's called. All right, looks like he's going to go potty there, so we'll give him a moment to do that. Walk up past him a little bit. Good. Good. And we're just wandering aimlessly here. Wyatt, good. Good boy. So he came when he called. It was a little bit of an accident. He was already on his way back, but that counts. So he gets a cookie for that. Get up here, I've got a ton of glare. Up here where I can see him. Wyatt. Wyatt. There it is. Good boy. Good. 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 Wyatt. Yes, atta boy. Looks like the cows are up in the next door pasture, so he saw them. Good job, Wyatt. Very good. Very good. All right, we got a lot of work to do on the food taking. He's being really, really rough. But again, that will be something for a future lesson. Good. Excellent. Good boy. Good boy. All right, I'm gonna turn my camera off. You can see this boy is doing nicely. Sit. Yes, good boy. Very good. All right, he'll be ready to go in a week. Hopefully it's not this cold and windy for our lesson.